It's so hard just holding on, ain't even picking up my phone. It's hard enough to be, hard enough to stay, hard enough to be alone. I'm just trying to move along. Sometimes I do it, then I don't. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Tell myself that it ain't healthy. Second guessing it don't help me. I'm so tired of feeling empty. Now my eyes, it's time to fight. Seems like I'm always against me. Seems like this is never ending. And I refuse to let it end me. Mentally, spiritually, physically, I need my peace. Oh, I need my peace. I wake up every morning and tell myself, good morning, gorgeous. Sometimes you gotta look in the mirror and say, good morning, gorgeous. No one else can make me feel this way. Good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to this Sunday morning Trap Tarot. What y'all got going on today? Y'all, I've been sick, been fighting this stupid cold off and on. And hopefully I'll just get past it soon. But Tenacious Tarot gonna be signing off for a while, y'all. I got the message, I've been giving y'all messages and I've been receiving messages. And I got the message. And it's a very deep personal message. So Tenacious Tarot will be signing off after this reading. And this is why I'm giving y'all this early morning quick read. That y'all have a great day. And I'll catch y'all on the flip side when I dip and slide. All right? I got some more pressing issues in life, and every time I go through a healing, there's more to be healed. So we're going to go ahead on and heal. Y'all, welcome to the Trap. This is Tenacious Trap Tarot, also known as the Cosmic Smoking Nun, Mr. Goddess 90 Blue 1120 / M.A.V.S. And y'all, it's been a hell of a life. I lost a lot of important people last year. A lot of people who were dear to me. Life pulls everybody in different directions. And sometimes you can't just get back to the place you was at with people, Sometimes y'all move on. Sometimes y'all move away. And I'm grieving right now. More than one person. Even questioning my existence in this bitch. I am a mother. And I go through it with my kids, And I know they go through it in this life. And sometimes I feel guilty for having kids in this world the way it is. And other times I'm just happy that my family is okay. But what is the real meaning of oh motherfucking K? Who knows? Anyhow, we back at it. We in this motherfucking trap. Let's get to trapping. All right. We're going to start with the mystical shaman today. I'd like to thank Facebook and YouTube for the platforms. I don't own the rights to the music in the background, but I will be trap rapping to them beats as I see fit. Telling everybody, this is general. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Take the parts that do resonate with you and go with that. And the parts that don't, not for you, okay? This could be past, present, and future, meaning happened already, happening now, or about to happen. And I'm just praying for the best for all of us. But like I said, after this read, Tenacious Tarot will be taking a hiatus until healing is done. Okay? Yeah, let's go. We're going to start with the mystical shaman today. Let me see what this is. I'm going to get some tunes on for y'all. Only if it feels right. Hey. Yeah, that's my music. They usually put me in a better mood, but it's all good. It's all good. Hey, good morning, motherfuckers. How y'all doing today? I hope y'all gonna be trapping on a fucking Sunday. Hey, I gotta get back to it. We got the Circle and Luminous Warrior. Okay. Ooh. We got Many Paths, Wild Woman, and Sweat Lodge. Okay. So somebody needs to detox. And let's detox all the bullshit in their life. Period. Detox the negative thoughts, detox the negative feelings. Detox everything that does not serve you on this path. If somebody got a lot of paths, they got many paths to take. You know, they don't have to just go one way. And then we have the Circle, which is part of the upper world. Ooh. And we got Pachamama. Any more messages? Any more messages? Any more? Okay, we got a 7-8 card spread. We got Flow and the Sacrifice, okay? We're going to top it off right there. And get choppy toppy in this bitch. Choppy toppy. Don't switch, bitch. Don't get it wrong. Taking a hiatus as long as I need to, as I feel. So I can sit back and motherfucking heal. Told you I'm grieving. You best believe it, ho. I lost some people and I don't know which way to go. They got my man shook in my fucking soul. So I gotta get it together, you know. So we got the Circle here, which is unification, interconnectedness, and a sense of continuing, is what this card implies. The Circle reminds us we are all one, dancers in a unified, continuous, inclusive circle. This card reminds us of the cycles of life and the evolving self, ever changing and always connected. Human spirit, nature, the cosmos, all intrinsically connected. So this is about you getting back into connection, okay? You may feel lost, out of bounds, whatever's going on with you. They want you to get unified and interconnected with people, okay? Not just any old people, but the people that's on your path, the people that's serving a purpose, okay? And then we have Luminous Warrior, which is what you are, okay? You take all your battles head on. You don't duck and dodge no fades, okay? You ain't ducking no motherfucking wreck, okay? So the Luminous Warrior reminds you it is important to focus on your power, wisdom, and beauty. Do not be seduced by what seems wrong with you or with the world. So that's like, be easy on yourself, lighten up. If things ain't going right in your life the way you want them to go, don't beat yourself up about it. Just figure out what you need to do. And they say focus on beauty, meaning keeping yourself together, keeping yourself looking the part, okay? Hair done, nail done, everything done. Makeup, clothes, your status, okay? Say, remember the intention follows attention. So focus on your positive traits. Feed your light with more light until you feel truly empowered. Then there will be little need for action as you resolve all situations from within. So this is also saying you may have been beating yourself up about shit. They're telling you stop the fucking beating. You don't need to beat yourself up, okay? You need to focus on the positive things about yourself. And if it's hard to do, sit down, get a piece of paper and a pen, write it down so you can see it on paper. The positive things about yourself. If you can't think of anything, write it down. You know the positive things about yourself. You could be a great listener. You could be a good cook. You could be really beautiful. You can sing, dance, act, whatever your positive traits are, okay? And then we have many paths. Those positive traits will take you many paths. Your call now is to take a big bold step and leave the beaten motherfucking. Get off that old road. Get off that old motherfucking road. Find you a new path so you can raise up your vibrations and live and manifest and be in the glory of God. Because right now, I'm feeling people is in a sunken place. And I'm feeling people just, they want to break through, but they don't know how to make the breakthrough happen. Okay? They say keep pushing, keep searching, keep going within. Okay? It's happening. All right? But they want you to get off that beaten path. They say heaven and earth are conspiring on your behalf to support you in this move. Do not dally lest you miss the moment. It's time to sail into the uncharted. Be sure you attend to both your path through the earth as well as your journey through the stars, okay? And then we got a wild woman. You could be a wild woman, okay? And meaning you don't allow people to dictate shit for you or tell you nothing. You know, you don't have a problem with guidance and the right knowledge, but you're just not the type of person that's just going to say yes to situations, okay? When the wild woman comes to dance in your reading, you're invited to shine brightly and know that your true self is being called out to engage the world. This is a symbol that your long held dream is beginning to take root and wants to be expressed. Your authentic self doesn't fit in a box. What I said, it needs the freedom to shine. It's time to have courage and step into the light. The wild woman says, shine brightly, dance with the abandoned. Be yourself and let the great spirit decide what happens. You'll be happy you did. So they really want you to throw it all up in the air right now. They want you to throw all your problems, all your issues, anything that doesn't serve you. They want you to put it out there in the universe and throw it up there in the air to God and watch what happens, okay? And then we have the sweat lodge. This is the time to journey inward into the dark and hidden places of your soul to reconnect with the ancient earth wisdom. You can also create a sacred and intimate space in the dark by lighting a candle. Hold on, y'all. I think I got to bubble those. Whew. I told y'all, this sickness is not something I want. Oh, but I will get through it. Okay. 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 Observe what emerges and without judging it, invite it to bring you its gifts. You are being offered an opportunity to shed and heal from the aspects of your life you have outgrown. Do not worry that you will be consumed by the process. So they're telling you it's time to journey inward into the dark hidden places of your soul. That's your dark side, the side that you don't express or talk about as much, the side that you probably be afraid of. Okay, they say you outgrown some things, so you need to move on. You need to get off that beaten path. Like you walked this path many times before, and they basically ask you what you gonna keep walking the same motherfucking blocks for. What are you walking the same blocks for? And then we have Pachamama. Mm-hmm. That's the reconnection of the earth and your nature and spirit right there. You are a child of the earth. Now's the time to eat right, love right, and be joyous, regardless of the circumstances you find yourself in. Be grateful for your life, your body, and all that nourishes you. Pachamama invites you to relish each breath, embrace your joy and your pain equally, and discover love through both. Let Pachamama know how much you appreciate all her blessings with an act of service such as planting a tree, helping an endangered species, or protecting the ocean. Then we got flow.
Hey, I really didn't want to get all up in my feelings, but I had to, bitch, so I can start healing. Been stone cold for so long, it's gone. Worn down now, gotta let it go. Like I said before, deep within my soul, the pain it goes and goes and goes and goes. That's why you gotta tap into your dark side. Sit back, hold tight, have to be a wild ride. They want you to explore and get outside and do different things with different people. Make shit happen. You know? That's the meaning. Okay, so we have flow. When flow comes to visit, it's a sign that your intentions have been in motion. Now's the time to allow nature to run its course. You are being called to effortless movements and the path of least resistance. It's like being within music, flowing within partnership. Think of the artist who creates without guile or craft, calling creativity up from the soul and bringing it to life without effort. You are called to be like a river, knowing the fulfillment of destiny is assured, and enjoy the ride. And then we got sacrifice. You're gonna have to let some shit go. What you willing to sacrifice to live the life that you wanna have that's nice and be all bringed out with some motherfucking ice and do what you gotta do. Fuck everything else. Cause everything is pulling away from your health and your wealth. Hey, the invitation, the sacrifice asks you to offer spirit that which is most precious to you. Your offering will be sanctified and returned tenfold. You will be elevated to the altar at which you have been praying and meet the divine at the table with the heavenly feast. You are a welcome guest in this banquet. Your heart is the only worthy offering you can bring. Life has been generous with you in so many ways. And you may not even think that life been generous with you, but it has in so many ways. And they want you to offer up what's important to you to receive it back. I don't know what that means for who it mean it for, but you got some shit to do. You got to let go of some things in order to move forward. Okay? These can be deep, heavy things. This can be family sessions. This can be a lover. This can be a place you live. This can be your kids. I don't know. It's something that you got to let go. Okay? Only you know what that is. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, let's go to the roses and see what that's saying. We're not making this one too long. Hey, hey. We got morning dew, which is clarity, a fresh start, and a positive outlook. Then we have the return, a new story, you decide, alignment, and it's coming together.
Get any mini frost.
We have the thorn, protection, boundaries, and clear communication. Then we have sub rosa, hidden in plain sight, mysteries, learning, and teaching. The anointed, answer the call, leadership, empowerment, and soul gifts. So somebody answered the call. Now they stepping into position of leadership, okay? And power and authority. Then we have the grandmothers. Remember your roots, perspective, and trust the weavings. Plant yourself here, integration, embodiment, and grounded action. And Sophia, divine plan, wisdom, intelligence within, and destiny. So you seek it for something, but the answers are coming from within. That's the only place you're gonna be able to get them. Not from a book, not from nobody else, only from within. And the grandmothers want you to remember your roots and your perspective and trust the weavers of what's going on in your life right now. They want you to trust the process of how things are unfolding and unraveling, okay? Um, the thorn is letting you know about your boundaries and clear communication and that you're protected or protecting yourself, you know? Um, and then we have Sophia, a divine plan, meaning you got to go within and talk to God about your next steps, baby. Um, that's the only way you're going to know which way to walk around here, okay? You can't do it with friends, you can't do it with family. It's something that you got to do on your own, okay? And it's something that you owe to yourself to do. Let's go to the Egyptian oracle and see what they're talking about. Like I said, it's lot of a lot of emotional things going on with people. Like a lot of people are grieving. A lot of people are in confusion and disbelief. Okay, damn. We have Osiris, pyramid, immortality, shoe, amulet, and a mon. Just by amulet and pyramid, just by these cards that just came out, let me know you are protected and you definitely on the right path for your healing and for the journey that you're about to embark upon. Because you have, like I said, many paths to take at different times, and it's all happening simultaneously. Like once you do one thing, go one way, you're gonna complete that and go right on to the next thing. It's not like you're gonna be able to even take a break or get rest in this situation. You just gotta complete the task so you can heal. We got emit, and we have pata. Okay, let's tap in, see what they saying. So Osiris, darkness, adversity, and sacrifice. That's that word sacrifice again, and there's darkness again, and adversity. So you're going through a form of adversity right now. This can be emotional, this can be physical, or this can be dealing with navigating through the storm. Okay. Um, in a reading, the Osiris card foretells of a period of adversity to come. This is likely to be a time of darkness and despair. It can indicate an actual bereavement, but more usually it refers to a time of struggle and strife to be endured. So, just like I said, a lot of people is going through stuff. This can be financial, and it can definitely be dealing with loss of loved ones, okay, or loss of their sanity, or loss of their place in the world, their status. Um, yeah, you might feel that you are lost and alone in the dark. There is no light at the end, and that there is no light at the end of the tunnel, and you don't know which way to turn. Lost in the underworld of personal troubles, you might feel buried alive, oppressed and smothered by responsibility, almost as if you too have been mummified by your current circumstances. They say, take heart, for Osiris is here to guide you through this realm of darkness. No one understands adversity better than he does, and he will lead you back out into a new reality. That's that fresh start, okay? You might not see a bright future right now, but this card indicates that it is there up ahead. Have faith that all will be well. And the only way you're going to be able to do that is by raising up your vibrations from being low vibrational to high vibrational. They say you're going to be facing a period of adversity. This adversity can come in many forms. Excuse me. But they want you to be prepared for this and get through it, okay? They also want you to know that you are worthy and that everybody has these moments. So don't feel bad for feeling how you feel or expressing what you have expressed, okay? They want you to gear up and move forward. All right? So stop the pity party, give up what you need to give up, and move forward. Sorry, y'all. So sorry. I had to get out. Sick of this bitch. I got tissues everywhere. But they go into the trash as soon as I'm done with this reading. And then we got Pyramid. Pyramid is usually a good card. It's power, status, wealth, and longevity. What I said about somebody's status, okay? Pyramids are symbols of wealth, power, status, and social standing. They were built to last, and so they also represent longevity. When the pyramid card comes up in the spread, it is asking you how you wish to be remembered. What kind of legacy are you leaving behind? What is the lasting impression you leave people with? What do you most want to be remembered for achieving? This card suggests that you start work on building your legacy for the future. Be that saving a cushion of wealth, investing in property, or raising a family. The pyramid card invites you to think about what you would like to achieve during your lifetime. Wealth, power, and status are all well and good, but even the Egyptians learned that you can't really take it with you. So what else do you want to be remembered for? Start working on your legacy. And then we have immortality. They want you to start working on your legacy, what you stand for. Okay? Success, legacy, and everlasting. In a reading, the immortality card foretells you that you will undertake something which will last longer than you do. The obvious interpretation here would be parenthood, with your children being your legacy, but it could also indicate some other form of lasting contribution that you make, such as getting up a charity, publishing a book, creating a lovely garden, or working hard to protect the legacy of the natural world. This card can also suggest that a big success is on the cards, possibly as a result of something that you have been working towards for some time, especially since the pyramid card here too. Maybe you are about to graduate from a university, or perhaps you will gain a big promotion at work. Whatever it means to you, this card suggests that you will be remembered for something significant. So this is talking about somebody being remembered for something that somebody about to pass on. And then we have shoe. Prioritize freedom and mental clarity. Like many air guides, the card of shoe represents mental clarity. The wind is the element of thought and vision. So this card will indicate that it's time for you to prioritize your mental health. It's time to clear your head and blow away the mental cobwebs. This can mean spending some time in therapy, or perhaps you simply need. Wait, come here, girl. Go ahead. Or perhaps you simply need a holiday and a chance to be free of responsibility for a while. If you have any unresolved trauma, this card is urging you to address it sooner rather than later. Free yourself from the chains of the past so that you are at liberty to strive forward into a brighter, lighter future. Embrace the energies of this God by going out for a walk on a windy day, or take a sailing trip and feel the sea fret on your face and the wind in your hair. Freedom is the key word here. Take whatever steps you need to release mental anguish and embrace a more free spirited life. Set down your burdens and leave them behind. Okay? What I just said. And it's crazy that I pulled the middle world and I want, want even trying to, that's happening right here, right now. You need to set yourself free of responsibilities and burdens at this time so you can focus on your divine plan. Okay? And then we got amulet, protection, good luck, and magic. This card is an amulet in itself when it shows up in a reading. It offers the gifts of protection and good fortune. It suggests a time of lucky breaks, opportunities, and chance encounters, which are all working for your highest good. This card foretells happy windfalls too, particularly if the riches or pyramid cards are also present. And what card do we have present? Pyramid. Okay? However, if the amulet is the only positive card in the reading, then it's cautioning you to protect yourself from the ill wishes of others. Pay heed to this warning. Be careful who you trust. Protect your own interests and maintain strong boundaries. Mm. So you have pyramid and amulet that is letting you know that it's some money coming or some sort of financial uprising for you. And they also still want you to be mindful of who you trust and the ill wishes of others. There are people throwing attacks at you. There are people angry with you, mad at you, maybe because you walked away, maybe because you rejected them, or whatever is going on. Okay, but they want you to be in a positive energy dealing with any and all of these situations. And then we have Aman here, or Ammon. Fertility, growth, creativity, and prophecy. In a reading, the card of Haman symbolizes a time of growth when you will change for the better, developing new skills, gifts, and talents as you go. He indicates you are at your most creative right now. So allow yourself the time and space for this creativity to blossom and grow. This card could also herald the fertility of something big, such as a new business venture or starting a family. This is especially the case if one of the mother goddesses card such as Hathor, Isis, or Mut are in the same spread, which there is not, okay? Amon comes to encourage you to work on your personal growth. Do not allow other people to keep you small. You are meant to grow, change, and develop for the better. That is the point of life. Do not diminish your own light just because others shield their eyes, okay? And you've probably been doing that. You've probably been not shining as brightly as you need to because you're worried about how other people going to receive you. And they saying if them motherfuckers go blind from your light, then they gonna go motherfucking blind. Or they go sit their bitch ass down somewhere and put on some sunglasses. However the case is. But they don't want you to dim your light. They don't want you to be in a negative energy either. They want you to stay positive and stay focused. All right. Then we have Amit or Amit. Punishment, caution, and amends. This is the card of conscience urging you to reflect on your behavior and your interactions with others. Are you a wrongdoer or could you walk freely past Amit unscathed? In the spread, the Amit card has several interpretations. The first one being that of caution. This card is telling you to watch your step. You may be treading a very thin line, where one wrong move leads you straight into trouble. It is telling you to be mindful of your transgressions and begin to make amends for them. The mid card also cautions you against taking any kind of risk, bending or breaking the law, or acting in haste and anger, because your actions will come back to haunt you and you will suffer the consequences. Never smile in the face of this crocodile. Keep your conscience clear and all will be well. Then we have Ptah, craftsman, creativity, and visionary. If you see this card in a reading, it is telling you that it is time to get creative. All humans have the ability to create, and everyone has some kind of talent, whether that be creating a lovely garden, painting a picture, playing a musical instrument, or making things from wood or needlework. This is the second thing they said about garden. So maybe you need to work on planting a garden. Maybe the garden will help you, heal through some of your transgressions and adversity. Okay. Creative writing would be suggested if this card is in the spread with thought or C shot. It could be that you have had an idea for a new project, which neither one of them is in the spread, that you have long held, ambitious to pursue a career in an artistic field. If so, this card is urging you to follow those instincts. Do not wait until you have achieved perfection in your creative venture. Create art for art's sake. Enjoy the process. Expressing your creative energy in this way is valuable playtime, and playtime is good for your soul. So relax with some creative therapy and see what you can come up with. Working on a creative project is not a time wasted, it is time well spent. Okay? So you need to get busy working on some projects that's going to free you up from the mental entrapment that you find yourself in regarding adversity in your life right now. Okay? Like I said, it's a lot going on for some people because of bereavements or adversity. A lot of people don't know which way to go. So they just really going with the flow for the most part. But now they like, dang, I need some more because this is not, giving me what I was looking for either. All right. Let's see if there any other detailed messages real quick. Ooh, why y'all want to fall like that? Body was aching. I had to take all this medicine, y'all, the pain pills. Oh Lord. I was just like, why did this I could just get past this one without getting sick. They said, no, 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 no. You too. You too. And I'm like, all right. Gotta let it go, let it, hey, gotta let it go, hey, gotta get rid of it. Nope, you cannot go. Stand strong. Don't lean off to the side. Stand strong. Don't be down for the ride. Stand strong. Tell them niggas no. Stand strong. Tell them niggas no. Stand strong. Tell them niggas no. No, no. People hating on you for either way you go. So just tell all the niggas no. You don't even gotta say so. Look at them and say no, no, bitch. Stay focused. Stay focused. Hocus pocus, bitch. That's how it's gonna happen. Every trick like motherfucking magic. Hey, come on through. Let spirit come for you. Hey, gonna work it out. Don't have any doubts. Go and live big and stay positive. And have a clear conscience about whatever the fuck you got going on. They'll be wallowing in guilt and bullshit. Okay? Let me get back to it real quick. Back at it, bitch. Back at it. Back at it, bitch. Yeah, motherfuckers is praying on your downfall. And you can probably feel this in the energy that people praying on your downfall. We got a chef here, and we got bacon, eggs, toast, cheese, and coffee. And we got the law of correspondence, okay? Patterns are repeating them throughout the universe on a personal level, okay? And our reality is a mirror of what's happening inside us at the moment. Think as above, so below, as within, so without. What can this situation show me about myself? And what requires healing within? Wow. I just said I was doing some motherfucking healing in this bitch. I started off with the healing because I really feel it, bitch. I know people been praying on my motherfucking downfall. They want me to come ask for help. They want me to beg and crawl. But nah, I won't. I'm staying strong on my shit. Protect my boundaries and know that I'm protected by the heavens and the earth and my ancestors. And we not playing, we stepping, bitch. Now, I was kind of upset with my ancestors today. I had to have a stern talk with them and praying for the best outcome. They say don't dally lest you miss your boat. Don't take too long. You know you got to be somewhere at a certain time. Be there on time. Got angel number 928. They say prepare for wealth and prosperity. You have been praying for abundance and dreams become a reality, okay? So they said that money on the way, baby. They want you to prepare for it though, because it's not gonna be no little bit of change around here, okay? Then we got angel number 222, balance and harmony, peace and connection. Then we got angel number 411, steady growth, a lot of different experiences, sure of who you are, purpose, stability, and wisdom. And then we got the angel of discomfort here. Maybe you've been feeling outside yourself, okay? Maybe you ain't been as high vibrational. That's because this agent of discomfort that's here praying on your downfall. I don't know why this person is praying on your downfall, what the beef is, whatever's going on. But somebody wants you to be on your knees, your hands and knees begging and crawling for help. Okay? Only for nobody to come help you. That's how they feel. Then we have the law of polarity. Opposite good and evil, love and fear, warmth and cold. They are all two sides of the same coin, and all contracts brings more clarity. So something about to reveal itself to you. It's been hidden, but it's about to reveal itself to you. Okay. Then we got an angel number 1122, symbolic of the energy of oneness, connection, and completion. Angels are acknowledging your spiritual growth and awakening. You are on the right path to knowing yourself and others more deeply. And we got angel number 1130. Good things are on the horizon. Have faith and trust yourself. Journal, achieve growth, and outgrow old understanding. Good luck and better days await. Yeah, that's that beaten path, and that's that trust in yourself. Okay? They said better days await. We got finally the bitch is here. She showed up. Everybody got her name in their mouth. Yeah. Well, his name in their mouth. And say finally he here. Then we got angel number 419, protection, progress, success, completion, passion, and creativity. All kinds of positive messages. Because you're on the right path, you're going the right way. Whatever choice you decide, it's going to be the way you need to go. Then we got angel number 666 here. That's that significant imbalance, too much focus on negativity. They want you to reevaluate your current situation, your spirituality, to deepen your connection with the universe, okay? So that means spending time in nature. That means going to maybe church, or maybe even going to meetings or gatherings where there's like-minded people. Then we got mirrors. That's crazy because I woke up today and I was thinking about mirrors and somebody either mirroring you, watching you through a mirror, or there's something you need to do with a mirror to uplift yourself, okay? We got Curvy, and we got Cleveland, Ohio. And we got Breathing, and we have Ganga, the goddess Ganga, sacred liberation from the cycle of life and death. Maybe you liberated yourself from this cycle of life and death. And you're not on the same type of time that a lot of people is on, okay? And it's not even something that you are aware of. So somebody curving up in Cleveland, Ohio. Okay? Maybe you're going to be going to Cleveland. All right? Get ready for this wild ride ahead because it's about to be some shit. This about to be some shit to hit the fan around here, okay? But it's about time for that shit to hit the fan. Because motherfuckers been constipated for too long. That's why that sweat lodge came out. Motherfuckers need to get ready to detox, okay? Get this shit out, okay? Then we got the Oracle Healing Energy. Let's see. And then we have the Oracle of the Seven Healing Energy. So it's two healing decks, two healing oracles. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Back at it. Bitch, you did it. Out here in these motherfucking streets, in these motherfucking bars and clubs, that's where we meet. Hey. What we got? Freedom through faith. I calm my thoughts and rise above fear. I free myself of all doubt by entrusting my doubts to God. They told you not to doubt yourself. Okay? I have faith in God's perfect timing and placement. I trust His will and find freedom, and that's that divine plan. And you definitely got a choice to make. I choose serenity, light, and positive energy no matter what I go through. I choose happiness. I rise above fear and direct my thoughts to God. I wish I was doing that earlier. I wasn't, though. I was really going through a tough time, and I was not in a positive energy. Learning to love myself. I choose to see the beauty in me. My wealth lies in my nature and potential. I transform my weaknesses into strengths. I realize that I'm a being of light and I allow myself to shine. Okay? No matter what's going on. And they said something about shining your light. They're going to release again. I stop fighting my fears and the hardships of life. I control my thoughts, live in the present moment, and accept each stage of life. I work on what I have power over and put it into God's hands, but I cannot change. I trust that everything will work out for the best. And that's all you can do in this time in life. Okay? Manifestation of light. I see the beauty in me. I grow and develop my inner self in harmony with light and beauty. I free myself from negativity. My heart transforms, my intellect light grows. Acceptance. I accept every step that life presents me without resistance. I try to find out what the universe is trying to teach me so that I can grow. That's how I advance in freedom on the path of light. And freedom. I realize my wounds create doubt, resentment, and guilt, so I work to free myself of darkness. I cast off negative thoughts, find peace in my heart, and discover the being of light within me. The inner beauty. I open the eyes of my heart and direct my gaze to the light within every being. Personality and physical appearance are in the image of man. Beauty and goodness are in the image of God. Okay? Freedom through faith, choice, learning to love myself, release, manifestation of light, acceptance, freedom, and inner beauty. Okay? Those what you need to be focusing on right now. We got step out of your comfort zone, North Node, and it's time to give rather than take, New Moon and Virgo. It's time to release negativity. There it is again, full moon and Scorpio. Something needs to be released, which is the negativity, like I said. You need to release anything that's not serving you, thoughts, emotions. And what are you willing to release to live the life that you're purposed to live? That's why you got to go within and do this work. And they were saying something about making amends. Maybe you pissed somebody off or somebody pissed you off. Either you're going to be making amends, they're going to be making amends, however it's going. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. You are very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Nothing will come of the situation. Void of horse moon. Don't let your past hold you back. South node. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. And it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Yep, it's time to take action on whatever you got going. Okay, maybe it's something that you wanted to do that you've been planning to do and you haven't done it yet. They say now it's time to do it. A place that you wanted to go and you haven't been or haven't been able to get back. Now it's time to go. A project that you wanted to start, a new job or a promotion, like they were saying. Um, it's something about being in the moment of everything right now, of everything that's positive. So you can have the flow that you're looking for, okay? And they want you to take action now. Let's see what angels here. I'm hearing it's something that you got to be good at. It's something that you can do that you're good at. That's gonna prepare you to this next level. What angels are here with us? The Two of Gabriel. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. That's those like-minded people. Like-minded people. Ace of Gabriel. A gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing. A sense of wonder. That's probably why you have the agent of discomfort because you got to be uncomfortable to do this. Okay. Then we have the Queen of Gabriel. So we got the two Ace and Queen of Gabriel. Passionate, charming, brilliant, and independent. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. Three of Michael. Release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. Gabriel again. Prosperity arising from wise planning. It's the three of Gabriel. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans turn out as expected. Okay? It's time for you to. Why we got 333 here like this, y'all? Oh my God, it's a third party situation going on. And it's also other people involved that's going to be helping you on this once you release the past. That's all you got to do. We got the three of Raphael, reasons to celebrate. A community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships with children. I say girl. Whoever out here. We got 333 out here. Come on now. You probably been seeing 333. But to have them threes like that in a row, that's never happened, okay? They said release the past, prosperity arising from wise planning, and reasons to celebrate. Sound like reasons to me. My bad. We got the wheel here. Archangel Jeremiah. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. What? What? Okay? A change in direction, baby. And it could be your mindset or a place you was planning to go. My bad. or newly revealed information that's going to help you make the right choice. Okay. And then we have the sixth of Michael. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. Relocation or travel. Yep. Can't make it up. Motherfuckers is moving on. They say we ain't pussyfooting around no more. What crystals you may need to meditate with? Hey, it's time to move on. It's okay. It's time to move forward. It's okay. You going on. It's okay. No more bombarding. You are going on. Being rewarded now. Receiving awards for being forward. Hey, check it out now. Don't be hating, see. Get on it. Take your vacation, G. Hey, hey. It's a high Eddie's B. Hey, hey. Don't get the bubbly. Hey, hey. It's gonna be so lovely. Hey, hey. You getting your motherfucking money. Finally. It's been held up for too long. People stealing your shit and using your name, they know they wrong. Now it's coming around. And you're about to receive your motherfucking justice. We got a apophyllite with this crystal of virtue. We got onyx, deep permanent change. We got smoky quartz, stress relief and freedom. And we have rhodonite, freedom through forgiveness. You are being set free. Whoever you are, whatever's going on with you, that freedom keep popping up for you. Release keep popping up for you. Celebration, moving forward, like moving on to a new destination, getting off the beaten path. Whatever you got going on, you're about to be relieved of that shit because it's not serving. Okay? We got fluorite, the life you dream of living. That's what you're about to be doing. Black tourmaline, protection and safety, and you are protected and you are safe, so are your loved ones, okay? Third eye agate your intuition. It says no limits, baby. Ooh, you ain't gonna have no limits in this new level, okay? We got Micah, which is personal best, and hematite, perfection in the moment, grounded, okay? We got garnet, hope and trust, shug light, harmony, and fuchsite. Living from the heart. That's what you're gonna be doing. That's what you're gonna be able to do. Now, I'm gonna go into the definitions of apophyllite. Lovely, delicate layers of truth. As you gaze at the exquisite purity of apophyllite, you see and feel that it is here to help you open as you really are. Apophyllite encourages calm, tranquility, and above all, honesty. Use apophyllite to soothe during high emotional times. When issues around you seem overwhelming, and clear thinking, deep knowing, and connection to you core are called for. My bad, y'all. Did you know apophyllite has a high water content? Because with this water content, it's very conductive of energy, and any broken surfaces shine like the mother of pearl. Then we got onyx. Onyx helps us see the shadow side of our nature. Mm. Do you have the commitment to seek your own personal growth no matter what or where it brings you or how long it takes? Onyx needs to be worn for you or used for extended periods of time as it affects our far reaching yet slow moving. What is deeply hidden is often slow to reveal itself. Patience will be rewarded when working with steady, certain onyx. Onyx is chalcedony that is colored through the presence of iron, carbon, and other mineral deposits. Okay? What's they said about this? What's something about the reveal itself? Uh-huh. Then we have smoky quartz. Smoky quartz is a brilliant anti-stress stone and supports a better tolerance from stressful situations. Smoky quartz is soothing and takes your mind off pure survival. When you are not focused on your struggles, you are free to create and manifest solutions. Release from stress, you are free to connect with the part of you that can visualize change. Leading to expansion you crave. Smoky quartz can get its colors from aluminum, lithium, and the influence of naturally occurring radioactivity. Artificially irradiated, quartz has almost no energetic properties. Then we have rhodonite. A profound healing stone is energy bound to the heart. This is a beautiful choice for healing wounds and emotional scars. It is a stone of forgiveness and reconciliation through the repairing of old scars. With this healing comes a release from cords that have been bound and held you back, intention you may not have even been aware of. What I said. With this release comes the freedom to move forward with a greater love for yourself and others. Every moment of forgiveness makes you lighter. Rhodonite takes its name from the Greek word rhodon, which means rose. We definitely did the rose day. Then we got fluorite. Fluorite. I love your detail. I love your straight edges of perfection. I love your industrious nature. So this is how fluorite will be useful to me. As I strive toward my desired goal, fluorite leads is determination. Lens is determination, focus, and mental clarity to my task. Use fluorite to take you into a solid, steady daydream where you plot and plan your life. Spend time in a delicious meditative state, exploring every detail of the life you dream of living. Fluorite is about focus and clarity. Bring this superb quality to your daydreams, meditation practice, and to your life. Black tourmaline. According to Arabic traditions, black tourmaline can protect us from nightmares. It's easy to believe this is true and it has such an underlying strength. It is easy to rest assured in its presence. Black tourmaline says safety and security, and within this safety and security, profound peace. Black tourmaline makes a great travel stone, so carry it with you. Wear it or even keep it in a plate in a piece, or keep a piece of it in your car. Black tourmaline accounts for at least 95% of all tourmaline found. When a mineral is so prolific in nature, it's because there's a great need for it. Y'all, I'm gonna stop it right there. I ain't gonna even do the tarot or nothing. Y'all get the messages y'all need right here. Get these crystals if you can and meditate with them.